Ninth grade, it's Mr. Hanks here, and I wanted to put a little video together walking through exercise A on page 274, which a lot of you all had trouble on. So let's do it. I have to flip the camera so that we can look at the examples together. The two that I wanted to look at were the mouse scooted across her foot and into the hole, and then number 7, in the Bible, Jesus is called the Lamb of God. Now what we have to do for these exercises is pick out the prepositional phrases and then decide whether or not they're operating as an adjective, adverb, or adverb phrase. If they're an adjective phrase, they're going to be modifying a noun. If they're an adverb phrase, they'll be modifying an adjective, verb, or another adverb. So for number 4, we have the mouse scooted across her foot and into the hole. And we're looking for prepositional phrases, which means they're going to begin with a preposition. That's anywhere a mouse can go. If we turn to page 294, we'll find some examples of commonly used prepositional words that will help us in our search. So let's see here. Frequently used prepositions: aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, amid. So refer to this page if you're having trouble identifying the prepositions. That's 294. The mouse scooted across her foot and into the hole. So first I see this word across. That's definitely a prepositional word. Across. And then it's followed by a noun, foot. So we know that that is going to be a prepositional phrase. The foot is the object of the preposition. And then into the hole. Same situation there. Into, anywhere a mouse can go, and it's connecting where the mouse scooted to the object of the preposition hole. And of course, into is our preposition. And number 7, we have in the Bible, Jesus is called the Lamb of God. In, preposition, followed by object of the preposition Bible. Jesus is called the Lamb of God. Of, preposition, followed by object of the preposition God. Okay, and the way that we differentiate prepositional phrases from infinitive phrases is that oftentimes infinitive phrases begin with words like for, or something that you might usually decipher to be a preposition, but the difference is it's followed by a verbal and an infinitive, which is a verb form. And prepositional phrases are followed by objects of the preposition, which are noun. So the objects of our preposition within these phrases would be foot, hole, Bible, and God. Now we just have to decide whether or not these are adjective or adverb phrases. Scooted across her foot. Well, across her foot is describing where the mouse scooted, and scooted is a verb. So across her foot is going to be an adverb phrase. And then into the hole. That's also further describing where she scooted. Where did she scoot? Or where did he, she, mouse scoot? Across her foot and into the hole. Adverb. Now for number 7, in the Bible, Jesus is called the Lamb of God. In the Bible. Well, that is modifying where Jesus is called. And called is a verb. So this is going to be an adverb phrase because it's describing where Jesus is called Lamb of God. And then Lamb of God. Of God is modifying lamb, which is a noun. It's the Lamb of what? It's the Lamb of God. So that one is going to be an adjective phrase. Thanks, guys.